Welcome back to SuperTalk Mississippi's Our Town on this Thursday. We are pleased to have today is a special edition of Our Town and what we hope to be a monthly series, Keeping It Real Estate with Wesley Webb of Mossy Oak Properties. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, Craig.
Kind of opportunities you have for me to find some land. You got any pieces you want to tell me about today?
Man, I tell you what we have listed this week up at the big community of Glen.
Oh, love Glen.
Great place.
Mm-hmm.
Just outside of Corinth, right off Highway 72.
Yep, named after Glen.
Exactly. Cousin Glen, in fact.
Somebody, yeah.
We've listed 505 acres up there. Mostly pine land.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of road frontage. Of course, with that much acreage, you're going to have a lot of road frontage anyway.
Right.
It's a great investment, especially right now with the pine prices being down a little bit. We're seeing some values come down where somebody can make an investment on this and sit there and hold it for a little bit. And with these prices, when they come back up, you'll do pretty well on this.
All right. And this property in Glen, Mississippi. If you need more information on the property itself, more specifics, or if you'd like to see the property in person,
You can call us at my office at 844-1681.
all right. Wesley Webb from Mossy Oak Properties, and we appreciate our friend Matt Copley coming today from Fulgham's. Fulgham's is an interesting outfit. I was really, Matt, taken aback, but you guys do work all over the country, really.
Yes, sir.
People call on you, and you have like patented technology
Yes, sir.
in order to preserve trees in urban environments. Explain it exactly. You don't often think of the natural landscape in urban areas, and we used to just sort of obliterate it, didn't we?
Right.
Until now.
Years ago, people used to clear cut the land when they're developing housing areas or commercial areas, and now people are starting to realize the benefits of having these mature trees left on the property, and these trees are going to need a little extra attention to make them survive through this construction.
And institutions like colleges, hospitals, schools,
Universities, yes, sir.
all of those facilities and institutions, they embrace the tree population there. They actually want to enhance it, and they bring in you guys to do that sort of thing.
Yes, sir.
Talk about when you say urban areas. You're talking about residential neighborhoods on up to
Residential, on into the community, around churches, universities, like you said.
Downtowns?
Downtown areas, street trees. All these urban environments, they cause extra stress on these trees because they're not out in a community of other trees out in the woods.
Sure.
So they can't depend on each other to survive.
It's not a healthy environment, is it?
No, sir.
And so, just like people, you got to maintain. What are some things that you could do, say, on a piece of land that you want to maintain the health of the trees? You got good mature trees. What are some things is it like with our own health? Some preventive things you can do, and
Sure.
some things to enhance.
Sure. Ideally, we like to have our clients call us before any kind of construction goes on, and we will come out and advise them and consult with them and do an assessment of their trees, and then we can guide them on the route to protecting these trees if they're trying to keep those around there.
What for someone who's thinking of planting and years from now enjoy their trees? What are some of the guidelines they need to go by? What trees are more susceptible to disease? Which ones are healthier in this area of the country?
We always advise clients to try to use native trees, to walk around their community and find what trees are growing the best and go that route.
Right.
It doesn't matter where you are, just try to find one that's native, and you'll have less problems.
As opposed to bringing in something that's
Yeah.
not indigenous to
Right.
North Mississippi, like
Right.
I would do. I'd bring in like some Japanese tree. The Japanese maple's pretty common around here.
It's a good tree. It's a good tree.
So you can look at any tree and go, that's a birch. That's a fig.
Yep, that's part of the job.
I wish I could do that, don't you guys?
Tree ideas.
Wouldn't it be funny?
I always say it's just an oak tree. Oh, it's just an oak tree.
That's an oak. That's a white oak. That's it. I don't know the difference. And so I bet the ladies dig that when you can identify every tree.
Oh, yeah.
Spruce, maple,
That's my wife.
sweet gum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she loves it.
I think so. I think that's an awesome talent. You're a Mississippi State guy.
Yes, sir.
You guys are all in when it comes to education and stuff, this is almost like medical doctors, man, isn't it?
Yes.
The fact that you have to know the sort of the biological system of that tree inside and out.
All of us at Fulgham, Inc., we're all Mississippi State grads and all certified arborists, and that's a key thing to a lot of people. They want somebody that's had the training and had the certification to come out and advise you on these things.
Well, if you have trees on your property, and Lord knows that most of us do, we're so blessed in Mississippi to have the great tree population we do, and as many varieties too, Matt. I think that's something that we often take for granted, how many varieties of trees as opposed to other parts of the country. Are we rich in that area, or is that just my imagination?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we love our trees. When is Arbor Day, by the way?
Arbor Day this year is April the 29th.
There's another
soon.
thing he knows.
Coming up soon.
I'd ask one of these guys, when's Arbor Day?
Don't have a clue.
See, no, not. Fulgham's is easy to reach. You can go to Fulgham's Inc. That's FULGHAMSINC.com. 316-6630. That's an 800 number. 800-316-6630. Representing our area and beyond, because you guys are specialists in not many. There are not many outfits around the country like yours, are there?
No, sir. We have a patent on our process we use, and we have different guys stationed throughout the South, and we cover about 10 or 12 states right now.
What's the most? Well, I hate to use the word dumb, but what's the dumbest thing people do when it comes to the life of their trees?
Well, the first thing that pops into my mind is the Auburn trees. That guy went out and poured chemicals all over the root systems of the trees, and that specific chemical he used was meant to kill oak trees.
Right. Yeah. So be careful with the poisonings.
Right.
That's probably a good rule for us all. Trees or no trees, right?
So you don't need to go spray Roundup on your trees?
No, that's fine. Roundup's not going to hurt them.
Okay.
I didn't know that. See, I've always tried to stay away from my trees with a Roundup and fear that it might affect them somehow.
No, Roundup's safe around trees.
All right. Shows you what I know, right, Payne?
Yeah.
All right, hey guys, we're back with more on the other side of our break. This special edition of Our Town for this Thursday, we like to call it Keeping It Real Estate with Mossy Oak Properties of Tupelo's Wesley Webb today. More on the other side of our timeout on Our Town.